Assalamualaikum to Madam Sayang. My name is Syamil Irfan bin Muhammad Jani. My metric number is 17124031. Today, I would like to present about Italy and its export and import activities. Italy is the sixth largest producing country in the world. It was led to manufacturing sector that often focuses on niche export and luxury goods, which are in the one hand less competitive on quantity, but on the other hand more capable of competing in a lower labor cost dependent on demand from China and other emerging Asian economies with higher quality products. The ability to have business ties with Italy should be improved by cross-cultural understanding. It could be important to examine how meetings are conducted and Italians' negotiation styles before starting to do business in Italy. For exporting in 2016, Italy was the seventh largest exporting country in the world. The closest trade links are with the other European Union country, with which it carries out around 59% of their total trade. The Italian trade dominates the car industry and machinery industry, since its mountainous lands are difficult for agriculture. The Italian commerce relies on the manufacturing industry for the same cause Italy, also known as the boot, bordered on the ninth largest exporters in Europe with France, Switzerland, Austria, and Slovenia. There are some well-known brands that from Italy, such as Armani, Valentino, Versace, Benetton, Prada, Fiat, Lancia, Alfa Romeo, and Lamborghini. It was popular all over the world until now. For import activities, there are some important import for Italy such as minerals, non-ferrous minerals, transportation and electricity, chemicals and also textile, clothing, and food beverage. Minerals and metals are also very lacking. The importation of them is compulsory for the country to produce goods. Italy was doing the import activities with some big countries such as Germany, China, France, Netherlands, and Spain. Following the 2008 recession, Italy imports have decreased. The recession of 2008 substantially reduced Italy's world trade volumes. Italian business must receive export licenses for items they want to send abroad for exporting their goods. They must submit a statement containing information of the good to be exported, which must contain the commodity type and export quantity, the price and the quantity of the products, the country in which the goods are sent, details of the handling of the goods, and the information on the exporting business of the items. Goods can be imported and exported from and into Italy either by road, rail, sea or air. The Italian company formation advisors can guide foreign entrepreneurs in this country who want to open business. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Arina Akila binti Nazmi. I will talk about export-import strategy and practice. First of all, we talk the export strategy of an organization in Italy. In Italy, most of the company more interested in being closer to their customer. Largest players in the acquisition company were manufacturing company, which is 43%, and service company is 37%. However, some of the manufacturing company was purchased by another company, which is 21.1% of manufacturing company. The most dynamic companies in terms of acquisition company were located in the northeast, which is 41.8%, and central, 45.7%. The formulation of a successful export strategy in Italy. According to a SHBC report, in Italy, most of the company have domestic market, which is 60.8%, and selling their product and service in Italy. That means they was preferred to sell their product in home country. The others, which is 39.2%, was divided between those who had European Union outlet, 22.6%, and those who were able to cross the continent, 16.6%. The presence of the suppliers and customer was the most important factor in order to have international relationship in exporting strategies. Typically, exporters are face many challenges to tailor their operation to different language, culture, and market. Exchange rate and standardization process of export whereby next is pitfall of exporting strategies. Typically, exporters need to face many challenges to tailor their operation to different language, culture, and market. Most of exporters are aware that fluctuation in the exchange rate and transaction process of activity require more cautious in financial management. In SME companies, local bureaucratic regulation and high rates duty range are clear impediment to internationalization of SME.
And a very good morning to Madam Sayang Rosharislin, Miti Ramlan, and fellow friends. So today I would like to present regarding export procedures and documents that focus on problems or challenges. So my name is Mafitri Benjamaluddin, 17124025. So I would like to proceed to the problems or challenges in export procedures and documents in Italy. It consists of three: failure of exporting activities in Italy, some merchandise may not allowed to be exported from Italy, and exporter and importer may not know about each other. So regarding the failure, exporter not enrolled in Italy Tax Authority. So Italy Tax Authority is the governmental agency in Italy that collect taxes and revenues in Italy. And then several documents not presented during inspection. Several documents like health certificate, sanitation certificate, origin certificate, letter of credit, invoice, pro forma, and etc. And then for the unfulfillment of procedures by Agencia delle Dogane. So Agencia delle Dogane is a customs authority that controls the trade activity that would comply with community enactment, appraisal, and confirmation towards merchandise and tax collection related to the worldwide trade. So some merchandise may not be allowed to be exported from Italy due to items that meet the disallowed list. So I think that the items may be dangerous to be exported, like weapons, ammunitions, like that, and then it will lead to the eluded the official side of exporting nation. And then for the last one, exporter and importer may not know about each other because the location of each countries is different. It's totally different because there is country located at Asia, located at Middle East, located at Africa region, like that. So it is very different regarding the locations. And then regarding the reputation and credibility also different because every country has their own rules and regulations, have their own um, image, have their own um, what really they want to achieve in export import activities. So it will be the challenges for Italy to do exporter activities between the other countries.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Norifa Shamira binti Nur Azmi. My metric number is 1712402777. Today, I will proceed with my part, which is logistic and characteristic of modes of transportation. Problems or challenges in logistic and characteristic of modes of transportation in Italy. The first one is inventory visibility, tracking and management. Inventory is a cornerstone of many businesses. One of the critical competencies for transportation and logistics is the ability to successfully understand and control a business inventory. If a business doesn't have detailed, real-time visibility into a viable inventory at a given location, it can strain a business sales and can impact customer satisfaction. Furthermore, supply chains often needs to track and manage inventory from multiple warehouse, store, or location, a difficult task, especially if the business systems are not centrally connected. Next, cutting transportation costs. Transportation costs can be a significant part of a company's overall logistic budget. With the increase in the price of fuel, consumers pay the toll by heavy to pay more for shipping. To address these issues, businesses have incorporated better strategies that will help identify transportation issues and develop the appropriate solution. And the last one is offering segmented services and customer service. When it comes to sharing a single platform of information across a channel of departments, supply chain relies on the ability of segmented and customized technology. In logistics, data sharing across the supply chains enables higher level of transparencies, allowing customers to make better choice about the product they buy and creating a layer of trust between the brand and consumers. Okay, that's all from my part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Okay, my name is Habibah Bangam. My metric number is 171240204. Okay, today I would like to continue with method and instrument of payment and pricing in Italy. Okay, for your information, international trade have a lot of risks that the country need to bear with it. Okay, there are several types of risks. Okay, for example, commercial risk. Commercial risk is a risk that a company or a country take by offering credit with no collateral. Okay, in Italy, this country is a key trading partner of the UK and a value partner in EU. Okay. The second risk is foreign exchange risk. Okay. Foreign exchange risk is a risk that all about the currency. Okay, for your information, Italy do not have their own currency. So Italy use euro for their currency. This is because they think that euro currency is more liquid than other currency in this world. Okay. The third risk is cargo risk. As we know, in this world, a lot of shipment have to use the cargo, uh, and it's need to use the seaway. Okay, this is a huge problem for Italy because they have a cargo crime problem in their country. Italy is the fifth highest country that have a cargo crime in EMEA regions. Okay. Next, I will proceed with advance payment. Okay, advance payment is a payment that the exporter need to pay to the importer before any shipment. Okay, the exporter also have to pay for the transportation cost. Okay, in Italy, they also accept a wire transfer and credit card. Okay. Other than this advance payment, Italy also use other type of payment uh, such as open accounts, bill of exchange, and documentary collection. Other than that, letter of credit in doing international trades. Okay, I guess that's all for my part. Next I will proceed. Next we will proceed with my other members. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wana Anadira binti Hamzah. My metric number is 1712403994. Today I will proceed my part, which is an import procedure and document. First of all, I will tell you why the developed country like Italy have to import the goods from other country. That's because that country having geographically challenged. The country have a mountainous area that makes it difficult for agriculture. They also difficult to do the manufacture sector. That because of barriers such as Italy had to import goods from other countries due to the geographical condition of the country. Some of the material were not available in the country. The major import in Italy are minerals, non-ferrous mineral, transport and energy product, chemical but also textile, clothing and food and beverage. Italy also import the minerals and metal that because they have shortage of that things, then also have to export to other country. Next, import procedure. First, the importer have English as a taxpayer with Italy tax authority. Next, must register trade with consent license as per the business is must for exporting and importing of commercial product from and into Italy. That's because Italy falls under European countries. The same trade policy used to import most product. Next, the importer must separate rules and regulation apply to certain product when importing and exporting with the European Union called the European Community Integrated Rates, which is tariff code. Last is documentation. The document requirement is depend on the country of origin or destination. Next, the document may have to be prepared in a particular way to comply with the requirements of the import of or export country. Next, the documentation produce procedure to import goods to a country is almost same in all countries worldwide. Last is certificate and license required for importation of goods and service is uniform by all WTO countries in almost all areas. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nur Izzati binti Pison and I am going to present the recommended solution and conclusion for this assignment. The first one is that when a company started to do the international trade, you must prepare the business to the trading world. You must have a right team that will help the business to grow. To be more advanced, you can hire a lawyer and accountant that are specialists on international trading to keep you informed about the current situation. Move to the second recommendation is about advertising. You must assume that no one knows you in the country that you plan to export the goods. Therefore, you must have a brilliant advertising campaign to sell your goods. For example, you can incorporate with the marketing team and come up with a good PR strategy to advertise your products. The third recommendation is to become more active in internet. It is because right now most people are using their phone and have a internet connection so that it will work well and it helps you a lot. You can create a website and add a fact that you are trading internationally. Moreover, for an exporter, your website is the first thing that your clients can see about you and it will be a great impact if the company website is updated as well. First recommendation is that to always check the norm of the targeted country. For example, you have to know what is the transportation behavior at the country and so on. It is to help you to avoid upcoming problems such as the delay for the goods later on. You also need to have a alternative if your good need to be shipped worldwide. For example, to consider about other alternative such as shipping instead of using only the airplane. So for the conclusion, any company that want to proceed international trade must have knowledge regarding import and export to prevent from the company facing other huge problem later. Somehow, when you want to start the international trade and all, you have to conduct the market research first so that you can easily set your target market. After all, it is necessary to study and gain knowledge about the international trade before you proceed to involve in the trading market and do the business related. So that's all from me. Thank you.